Welcome back to the OC Pokemon Podcast. I am your new host, the Dungeon Master, Bianca, and I'm joined by
Austin playing Jess.
Alias Kermit.
Danny as new DM.
This new Yes. Yeah, we actually dethroned Matt.
And I'm the new guy on the block. My name is Matthew. I'll be playing two playable characters. I'll play the elusive Abigail.
Hell no, I'm still Abigail. If you can still play Matthew and DM, I can still play Abigail and DM. Anyways, today we will be talking about our favorite arcs and moments because this is a bonus episode for our Patreons.
No.
Then what is the reason, XDM?
We're celebrating our 2,000 downloads, and I'm also going to announce our giveaway.
Well, that as well. We are also doing that as well.
Do you want me to do this job for you? Okay. So enough of that fan stuff. Let's talk about our favorite arcs and moments. But first, thank you for the 2,000 downloads. Blows our minds and warms our hearts. Especially when new people keep listening to us every day. That's crazy. I see the numbers go up, and I keep. It almost makes me wonder, like, who's re-listening to like the first episode. I have to remember that it's like different people. And so how about another thank you, guys?
Yeah, thank you. Woo! That's amazing.
If you want to actually talk with us and interact with us on a daily basis, actually. You can go to our Discord. The link will be down below. I don't have the link memorized. I don't think I should. Insane thing to memorize. Okay, so with that, this is going to be a bonus episode. We are going to talk about sort of what content we have made before we get to Rock and Roll Hills, which is sort of a smaller arc on the side. We're going to talk about up to Dragonite's Bluff. Who would like to go first? And this is going to be including all the episodes that we didn't have for recording. So that's going to be like Begonia Cave, Lily Marsh, and Fire Lily Lake.
You don't want to talk about the giveaway first?
Yeah. So giveaway rules are going to be pretty much the same thing. We do have another batch of cookies lined up, thanks to our very talented Jenny.
Oh, Jenny.
We are going to have a second place prize as well. It's going to be basically Among Us, but Pokeballs and a single Voltorb. So you'll have to find out which one's the imposter. It's going to be pretty easy. Really easy. And so the little surprise thing will be for the first place, what Tim contributed. But if Tim does win, which is might be pretty likely, we do have a special gift for him. So shout out to you, Tim. Thank you for supporting us. And for the second place, they will receive the gift that Tim had contributed. And we have something else for Tim. If you also want to contribute to us and help us fund the project that is the OC Pokemon Podcast, go visit our Patreon. The link will be in the description. And we greatly appreciate any support. And we're in the making of some bonus content, especially with the another upcoming arc that's right before the next one. It's where the gang goes to Alola. And we actually played a majority of it in actually Hawaii. So I did a lot of research, put a lot of Hawaiian cultural references. I did my best attempt at Pidgin, which is the sort of Hawaiian slang language that they have there, which I think is fantastic. I try to do a lot of cultural references that aren't too offensive to the actual Hawaiian culture. So those are going to be a treat. Those are going to be exclusive to our Patreon. And so, same rules. Like, comment, tag a friend, and share the post. If you leave a review, you'll get 2 bonus entries this time, though.
Rating and review.
Yeah, a rating and a review. So, rate it however you see it fit. I'm not going to kiss ass for 5 stars.
What if they give us a 1? Be
That's fine.
This is terrible. Now give me cookies.
I mean, it's going to be a little hurtful, but we have to honor it. we have to. I'm just going to be like, Tim, please win. I'm not gonna lie to these guys. We're not that good yet. I don't need to lie. Not that I do lie. I never lie.
That's a lie.
Lies.
So with that, you'll get 2 entries. Leave a rating and review. We'll even give you a shout out from then on in the episodes. I've been meaning to do that for the patrons for the last couple episodes. I've been totally forgetting. There is some content as well coming out with Jaime that'll be for our Patreon. So if you're also interested in that, go to our Patreon again. And without any further ado, no plugs, no giveaway news. Let's talk about our favorite moments. Did anyone like the beginning stuff first, like Begonia Cave, Lily Marsh?
I like the egg from Begonia Cave.
The big egg.
The big Luga egg.
Yeah, big Luga egg.
So cute.
I will never forget the first episode. I think because it was so impactful, and I also got yeeted on a wall and I fucking knocked out.
Yeah.
It's so funny with the sonic boom.
Pretty sure that's like one of our most like heavily effects episodes. I remember doing a lot of like looking around and searching for like, what can I do to get the best possible effect for these? And I was like looking up like submarine blowing up missile underwater. And I was like, okay, that sounds right, I guess. I don't know how an explosion would sound on sand.
It was very nice. I fell asleep for most of it.
He fell asleep. So Kirk didn't just walk off. Haley actually fell asleep. Because it was super late at the time.
And it was our very first one?
Yeah.
Or one of the
You
first
fell
ones.
asleep.
I fell asleep. I was on the couch.
Yeah.
So comfy.
Yeah. So comfy. It was very sad with the Lugia dying though. I was so
But
sad
it
with
was
that.
It was so good, like the shock factor.
I know.
I did. It caught me off guard, like
I-
so much.
It's right off the
Really did.
bat. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna have a fun, friendly Pokemon podcast. Here's Lugia dying. I'm like, what?
Catch some Pokemon, man. I didn't want to see this
I
getting his neck chopped off. Oh my god.
Oh my
And it's funny too, because like I think one of our Discord members, his name's Turtle Lover, basically was like, yeah, I really like this dark aspect you have in your campaign. Because like I totally forgot that we started this off with like Lugia getting their head cut off.
Yeah, dude.
And it's
Yeah.
pretty wild to think about. And like other Pokemon podcasts are like, we're going on an adventure. I'm 10 years old. Or
Yeah.
it's just like it's very lighthearted. It's very fun.
Mhm.
And then for these guys, it's like, yeah, you guys find this egg, and you're like, whoa, what's going on? This is a regular Pokemon here. Get out the cave. What's all this red ocean? Oh no! What's going on? And
I don't
like,
rem-
yeah.
I don't remember this happening in the anime.
Just kidding.
No.
So I definitely like that you guys like the shock factor behind it.
It's really good.
And I love the fact that Austin made up Cooperai. Because originally, I think I was supposed to have it as like a regular Pokemon journey. And just be like, yeah, that'd be fun. And then Austin was like, Cooperai. And I was like, I can work with that.
It's so funny too because I remember writing. So this comes from the backstory for Jess. I remember I was sitting in like a food court in like the West Food Court at UCI, and I was just literally typing on my laptop, like in between a class. I was just typing up the backstory. I was like, I'm just gonna have fun with this. So I was just like writing it. I remember exactly where I was when I was doing it. Like yeah.
You wrote a whole story, like a novel for your background. I was
did.
like, God damn.
Uh-oh. I realized our mixer was slightly off. So mine was super low. I think Austin's was low. And then the main one was low.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
So we'll see. I'll see if I can fix it. But
Okay.
this goes to show how professional we are. I should have double-checked our mixer. I usually test, and I spend like 30 minutes testing, and everyone gets really irritated. And the
Yeah.
one time that I don't, it's like, we messed up. So my bad. I'm apologizing already mid recording. Sorry. Hopefully it doesn't sound too bad, but we'll see.
Hope you can fix it.
Yeah. Jenny, did you have anything to say for the first one or no?
It's just we were such weenies back then.
Oh,
we were
wow.
so
Oh,
weenie.
Don't get
yeah.
me wrong, you guys are still pretty weedy right now.
I don't know. Excuse me. Let me tell you about the most recent thing we just did.
Spoilers first.
Spoiler alert! I have a plus to my.
Yeah, I did that with my DM powers. I just looked at her and just like did a physical, impossible movement with my hands. You just had to see it.
I wanted to make another reference of like where we're at right now, how we can't do certain things. And
Mhm.
I can't say it.
Yeah,
yet.
no, it's good stuff.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
wait. Okay,
shit.
so before we move on to Lily Marsh, do you guys think that this new stuff right now is better than what we went through already, or like just as good, or like worse?
I think it's 1,000 times better.
I think it's better.
Yes.
I think looking back, it's really good. It's just we've been here for so long. So it's hard because it feels like we're trudging through it. But like, if I look back on what we did, it's really crazy.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
I feel really bad because like you guys were like going to like new place after new place after new place.
A lot of exploring.
Yeah, and it's not like, okay, so currently right now they're still in the Feywild. We can at least say that. Feywild equivalent, a place known as Reminiscing. And so with that, they're going to like different region-based kingdoms almost, and exploring those, saving each one to get a blessing from that domain to get out of there effectively. So they've been to the grass one, they've been to the water one, they briefly visited the fire one, skipped out over that to the psychic one, to the ghost one, and that's where they're currently at right now.
Yep.
And we usually spend about 2 to 4 or 5 sessions each one. And so that's that's at least half a month to a month, and we've been doing it pretty consistently until COVID hit. So we have literally been playing in this Feywild place for a year now,
It's
Yeah.
so long.
which is crazy. Yeah, I'll confirm the date with you guys and I'll send it to you guys.
Yeah. Well, because Bianca, we did one of Bianca's birthdays in the domain, in the grass domain.
It's just so funny from like a recording standpoint because like they're just hearing these episodes as they are and not like really taking into consideration like how far apart these actually are.
Like, happy birthday again.
It's like they're like, what the fuck? It's like, wasn't her birthday like a few months ago? I just listened to like 5 episodes.
yeah,
Every it's the birthday again. It's Bianca's birthday every session.
Time progression's messed up here too.
Our time is frozen.
Keep having birthday.
Yeah, guys, I actually get to choose when my birthday is now. So actually, it's not the 25th.
Bianca
It's actually
ages
today.
20 times faster than can you roll a d20 real quick? That's the rate of your aging.
All right,
Criteria.
Evan dice 10.
Okay, so you age 10 times faster than the normal person.
Nice.
Damn, she gonna die.
So damn, I'm 200 years old.
Yeah.
She gonna die at 10.
We're recording this the 24th of July, and so tomorrow's Abigail. No, it's Bianca's birthday and Abigail's birthday, I suppose.
So she's 17 again.
Yeah. So, yeah. So basically.
Awkward.
Whoa, she turned 17 and then is 17 again.
Oh my god.
She has an uncle that messed up the birth
birth
registry. Happy birthday!
Happy
Yay.
birthday.
There you go. I'm glad I did that. So yeah, go to Bianca's. I really gotta stop smacking.
I'm gonna start.
Yeah.
Stop smacking.
Yeah,
What are you eating?
I just did it again, man.
Yeah,
It's
just-
so hard.
Yeah, stop eating. You can eat, but we can't.
Not eating anything.
Just stop
I'm
smacking
eating my
your
foot and putting my foot in my mouth here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No. Okay, that's a sexy beast for everyone.
Sexy beast.
I would
TV.
just only watch the first episode and never watch it again. if anything, maybe watch the second episode and see what an asshole the guy is. Because he's pretty like,
I'm like,
Really
yeah,
shallow.
like romantically inept.
It's really
Pretty
shallow.
wild, yeah. So I guess go watch Sexy Beast on Netflix because we're not getting any money.
you're not sponsored by Sexy
We're so
Beast.
small.
Aw.
Soon we'll have 20,000 downloads, and that'll be crazy. If we keep it consistent, yeah, we'll see. So, getting sidetracked. Go to Bianca's Instagram. Do you have an art account that you want to plug?
I'm a bit shy about that.
We'll get it out of her.
But,
So
I
if you-
guess. I don't know.
If we get enough likes, if we get enough comments that say release the art account, then we'll get.
I mean, if you
peer
guys.
pressure Bianca into releasing her profession.
Okay, all I'm gonna say is if you like video games like Henry Stickmin, Friday Night Funkin', or like Dream SMP, then that's what I draw usually. So that'll just be that.
If you're a zoomer.
If you were, it's not. God damn you!
Yeah, I see all your Fortnite
You
Like
don't
Rocket
ever say
Fortnite,
that shit
it's
to me
really-
ever again.
it's
I
really
despise Fortnite. I fucking hate
You
Fortnite.
floss every day. You floss in your sleep.
Matthew, you actually floss.
Yeah, you
You
floss.
brag about flossing every
Yeah,
day.
he's like, I floss every day.
I know.
It's like-
Hey,
so
that
proud of
I
it.
actually do floss every day.
What did I tell you? You haven't even.
Do you
Not a
floss
dance
here?
move. I floss. I actually
Extra floss? I'm gonna go floss in the bathroom really quick.
Dude, you have so much corn in your teeth.
Dude,
You want to floss? Or something?
After we ate, I saw you flossing.
Yeah, you just
I
stand
actually
there.
saw you flossing over there.
Yeah, floss. Floss, everybody.
No.
Bruh.
No.
Bruh.
Only if you're making the reference to BTS, then that's okay. Because they do floss.
Smooth like butter.
They don't do the floss.
Like criminal on the
They do the floss in Go Go. The music.
Lily Marsh. What do we like about Lily Marsh?
What was in Lily Marsh?
I don't know.
The
Tangela.
fishing tourney.
Yeah, the fishing.
It's
Oh.
sort of like the Asiatic town. A lot of like bridges, rigid bridges.
Rigid
Is what I call them.
Huh.
Huh, good, still good writing. Damn, good writing.
No.
So you guys saw all these bridges connecting these sort of more structurally sound swampy marshlands. You then also saw there was a fishing tournament happening, and you guys met in-game Brendan Urie. His name was Markle. Abigail, Jenny, and Kurt were like, "Hi, what's your deal?"
Damn, bitch, you fine.
That's Jenny's husband. I am the boyfriend.
Yes.
Call
He
me.
is the father of my 2 beagles.
What?
No.
Oh.
I don't see no child support coming from Brendan Urie. Brendan Urie, if you're listening somehow, you owe us money.
No,
Bro,
I don't,
somebody
I would
tag-
never.
Gladly release
Somebody-
the father.
Yo,
No.
somebody tag
No.
Brendan Urie, you'll get another another ticket into the
It's gonna
Tag Panic at the discos.
be like, what are all these tags? What the fuck?
Who
Yeah.
are you? That's so modest. You're like, who are all these tags? No, there's probably only going to be one tag. Someone can be like, I'm gonna do it.
No, don't.
I'm gonna get cookie.
Oh no!
And then
No.
they're gonna win. They're like, oh man, I tag Panic at the disco for nothing.
I'm just kidding. Please don't do that.
I would say do it.
No.
If you do it, you have my respect, and I'll give you 2 entries.
Damn.
Wow. Guess what I'm doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna go do that.
that.
I'm gonna go onto one of my other accounts because I got multiple. You won't
Bruh.
know who
Oh,
I
no.
am.
Oh, no.
No, you won't.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna change accounts.
Okay, Lily Marsh. That's where you met Adam Hunter. You guys got some Wishy Washy. That's where Jess got her Waggy Pole. That's where Kurt got Squirt.
Squirt.
And
Yeah, shiny.
yeah, that's where you guys all got your Mystic Waters.
That we never used.
Sometimes you use it. Yeah,
I
if
use
you,
it.
you guys remember it.
I have it on.
Like, I'll add 1d6 to your Mystic Water. And you
I-
guys are like, yeah.
Well, technically, I don't have mine anymore because mine was with the, you know who.
Rip.
I know.
Shh. No spoilers.
Redacted.
Sound.
Spoiler alert, guys.
Okay. So moving on from that, what else do you guys like from Lily Marsh?
I like it's like in the time like the fucking tourney. I was so mad when I lost low-key, but like looking back on it, I was like, that's a really good like moment for me. That's pretty epic.
Who did you lose to?
I lost to Kurt because I messed up his his little Squirtle, and fucking just has little, what was it, Cleffa? I think it was still Cleffa or Clefable.
No,
and
no,
just,
this is
Lily
this is
Marsh.
Lily Marsh, not
Oh,
Fire
really?
Lily Lake.
oh wait, I thought
Redacted.
Redacted.
oh, redacted.
Look what you've done. You've made more work for me.
No, don't we? Well, aren't we still talking about
No,
Fire
you
Lily
guys
Lake
use
too?
your freshly caught Pokemon in the this tournament for the Mystic
It
Water.
was wishy washy.
Yeah. So
Oh.
you use Wishy Washy, I think against Jenny.
Yeah, we
Mhm.
wishy washy against wishy washy.
Oh, okay. I'm,
I think
I'm mixing
Jenny
up the
barely
tourneys.
won. Yeah, Jenny barely won.
I'm mixing up my tourneys here. just edit the Fire Lily Lake to when we talk about it.
No.
The fuck you then.
So, did you have a favorite moment from that arc from Lily Marsh?
From Lily Marsh. Yeah, I would say the tourney was pretty cool though. Now that I remember it.
Because of all the plants.
Because of all the plans.
Wow.
I like when Kurt sat on the mud. And then, you know,
I did no such thing.
Wait, no, but
Yeah, you did.
I remember you specifically asked them you want to sit in the mud
Yeah.
with your pants, and you said yes.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
he
like,
did.
I'm sad.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kurt sat in the mud. And then Squirt came. And then Squirt came and just sat right there in the mud too.
Because I got like a nat 20.
Both sad
And then
boys.
you were like, Kurt, you catch nothing because you're a failure and you suck.
Your father was right.
Oh,
Best nat 20 ever.
oh.
And Squirrel came up
Yeah.
next to him, like pat. Which is, I think, is a very Kurt way of getting a Pokemon.
Yeah. It's like a cute Pokemon comes along. You're
A cute, rare Pokemon.
Yeah. He's like, oh, I love you. You're mine. Let's
Yeah,
go
I
together.
got nothing, and I love you.
Yeah.
Like literally Cleffa, literally Munchlax, Squirtle,
Yeah.
which is very funny, and Primeape too. You just beat a Primeape, and you're like, I love you.
Come with me.
Yeah, you come
Yeah.
with me, and he's like, I will.
So easy.
I'm in. You son of a bitch, I'm in.
And then you threw him.
Oh,
No, that was a Mankey.
that was Mankey.
Oh, that was
Threw
the
a
Mankey.
Yeah, I
Talking about-
discarded Mankey.
The Mankey.
Discarded
You
all.
discarded Mankey. You still have the Mankey.
I do?
Yeah.
No?
Somewhere, yeah.
No?
Yeeted
Not
it.
on my list. What? It
Ooh.
don't exist.
I'm gonna give you the Mankey now.
Oh
It's gonna
no.
make-
The Mankey does not exist.
The Mankey's gonna have a move called Frustration.
He does not exist.
It's like it's Link.
I gave him to Jess.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, we traded.
Oh yeah, because the Mankey really likes Jess.
Yeah, because I yeeted him at Jess.
Oh, that's right. I didn't like you
Okay.
anymore.
Yeah.
So moving on from Lily Marsh, because you guys basically just like I already forgot. What do you guys like?
In Lily Marsh?
Yeah.
I
So
like
Tiny
Joe-
likes Kurt sitting in the mud.
I like when Squirt came along was just you
So
do
squirt
good.
moment. Okay.
You know, I liked seeing my husband for the first time, Mr. Hunter.
Adam
Oh yeah,
Hunter.
Adam Hunter.
Adam Hunter,
Husband.
Kurt's beloved.
I should start introducing myself as Kurt Hunter.
I'm Mrs. Hunter.
I'm Mrs.
I'm Mr. Hunter.
Mr. Hunter.
Yes, I do the
Mr.
cooking, and
Mr.
yes, I do the cleaning.
Hunter.
Hunter, 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 Hunter X Hunter.
I'm a really good hunter.
Oh, Kurt Mitt Hunter. I'm a Mitt Hunter.
Not Hunter Mid.
No, like my house husband. My house husband was The Way of the House Husband. You know that adaptation? Netflix adaptation.
Your ex Yakuza.
Yeah, but I just go for like mitts, like oven mitts, and like.
These bits are on sale. Sold.
This is so funny.
It's
All
so
right,
good.
so your favorite all the Adam Hunter moments was him just fully disrupting the tournament using his braviary to fish, and then
Okay.
trying to steal the mystic water.
So that's not what I'm saying. I love that he was introduced.
Okay. all
My
right.
husband, this is our fateful meeting.
Uh-huh.
He was a dick. He was so annoying. I remember hating him so much. But then I loved him. So this was my favorite moment.
Okay, so Kurt loves him or hates him?
It's a love-hate relationship.
Okay, so what does Haley think about Adam Hunter?
He's okay.
Your character really likes him or hates him, and you don't even care.
He's okay. I've seen him like twice.
Some good role play.
Yeah.
What would my character think about this guy? Me? I don't care about him. But what would my character? And then, and Jess, what was your favorite moment again?
I would probably talk about the tournament. For anyone that doesn't know, I'm like a super cheese player. I love any kind of super cheap tactic to get me the win. Like,
Shout out to our Wisconsin listeners. If you can, send us cheese, address it to Austin.
I love cheese.
DM me, I'll give you the address to his house.
Oh
But I-
god.
You
How-
just send-
wait.
P.O. box.
You're gonna dox your brother.
Send some cheese to the cheese player.
No.
He's always cheese with me.
Wait.
Just send it to Alcott.
What the heck? Don't give away my work location. What? Oh, anyways.
Work
Yeah.
location history, his
Anyways.
boyfriend's out,
Anyways.
His website cookies.
his website cookie, his recent Amazon purchases. As long as you give us the cheese, we'll give you everything.
I like the tournament because
Credit card number,
I
Social
got-
Security.
SSN.
Yeah.
I got the Poliwag,
Yeah.
and then it knew hypnosis.
God,
So I
made
literally just hypnosis
it, I made it too strong.
on. Yeah, you made it really strong. So I hypnosis the wishy-washy in their school form, and they couldn't fight it off. It was really hard for them to fight it off, and I just slapped the shit out of them. But I still lost, but it was like really close.
It was close. It was so
It was
close.
frustrating for Jenny, but it was really fun to
Yeah.
play.
It was so
Sorry.
funny
Dude,
though.
no.
It's so
Yeah,
funny
so-
looking.
And then I guess bringing up the issue, would you guys want like more like player versus player sort of thing, or like do you just want to like work towards common enemy? Like, did you think it was like fun in hindsight, or because I know Jenny is also very competitive.
Yeah.
Like if Jenny doesn't win, then she gets angry. Not like angry.
yeah, and Jenny gets angry. I get angry.
Yeah.
I can't handle losing.
Jenny gets angry at Paul, guys. Like I've seen her slam her mouth. She's like, "Motherfucker, fucking fuck."
We should play together. That sounds fun.
And I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm just
Like literally,
I'm
it
just a bee
was
trying to
just the
run."
second game, and this guy grabbed me, and I was like, "You fucking fuck!" It was like early on in the morning too. The window was open.
Oh
Like
yeah.
Jenny, this was your idea. I was okay, like doing something else.
And then he was like, "Do you want to stop?" And I was like, "No."
It's Matt playing League.
Yeah.
Yeah. Literally, he tells me, he's like, "Well, you just need to calm down. It's just a game." And I'm like, "Yeah, tell yourself when you're playing League."
Yeah.
And
I
he's
do.
just like, "I'm a good player for League." And I'm like,
Beat that
"Oh,
sword."
okay."
Oh, chill. He's gonna cry.
Anyways, that was
Yeah.
probably my favorite part
All
in
right.
Lily Marsh.
So Austin's thinking of cheese and Lily Marsh.
Mhm.
And then you guys got to the Fire Lily Lake. Yeah.
I don't think we should have PvP moments. That's it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so no PvP.
I'm okay having it like balanced back and forth. I like
Mhm.
having one or the other, but like if someone doesn't like it, that's fine with me.
We have so much rapport already. I feel like since it was the beginning, like, yeah, okay, sure, we'll fight each other. I don't know you. You don't know me.
I think
But, like,
I think I'll only save it for like really tense moments, so you guys can like because you guys are clearly different people when you guys play your characters. So when that comes to mind, you know, what's going to be the best way for you to like sort of because the canonical way for people to battle and get to know each other better is like have a good battle.
Oh, a Pokemon battle.
Yeah, and so it's kind of like that sort of trope where like two men fight each other and they come out as friends.
Mhm.
They started as enemies and they just
Yeah.
beat the shit out of each other.
I
And now
think
they're best friends. They're family, and nothing is stronger than family.
fucking Dom Toretto.
I think I would just beat the shit out of Abigail.
What?
Just the flesh.
She's 17 again.
No, like in a battle, I would just fuck her up.
Just Jenny.
Just knock some
the player.
sense. Just
Jenny
knock.
and the Gala.
Damn, you're just gonna make Abigail's self-esteem go even more down the drain.
Knock some sense
Yeah, that's
into
my
this.
job. Back off.
Knock some sense into this child.
Knock some sense. I feel like for certain like moments, like if there's like a fight between like the characters, then that would be like a good PvP moment.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
And then also like just for like also like training purposes, I feel like that would also be a
Yeah,
good
and
break in between.
We did do that.
Mhm.
That's why I think Shogun has like some resistance to ice, right?
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Little
he
bit.
does. Yeah.
And so that was a really cool thing. That's a very unique thing too. We should do that again.
For
So
more
we'll have that sort of training too. I just don't like to do too much of it because it kind of feels like filler.
Yeah.
And I want to give them the good meaty content.
Meaty clothes.
Yeah. And it's hard to do it too, just because when we first started, again, you have to remember that this is Bianca's, Jenny's, and Haley's first campaign. So when I give them the storyline and they're really engrossed in it, and then I'm like, okay, yeah, what do you guys do in your free time? They're like, what the fuck? We have free time? We're not working towards like an objective you laid out in front of us? I'm like, no, you guys can do whatever you want. And it's like, it's almost too big for them. It's like dropping them in like, like here, play with the sand. And they don't know what a sandcastle is. They're just like, I don't know what to do here. You just put me in kitty litter.
Oh, kitty litter.
But I'm sure now you guys would appreciate some more downtime here and there.
Yeah, because right now it just kind of feels like have to do this.
Very shotgun, like
Yeah.
this.
But we have
Yeah,
to be like that to get out.
Yeah, but like I'm not saying that I hate it, but like of course, obviously with this situation, I'm like fine with it. But like with other instances, like if there is time for free time, that would be nice.
When we get out, it would be nice to like kind of have our own time to like explore a little bit. I think that would be fun.
And that'll be in Hydrangea Falls, so that'll be the perfect place.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go.
Wow.
We all meet our soulmates.
Yeah, you guys get to meet your soulmates. Some light spoilers here. Soulmates. You guys get to see it is the place for newlyweds and weddings and venues, and basically celebration concerts. And you guys get to do some exploring here and there. And Jenny and I are working out a lot of the shops you can go visit. So it's gonna be a grand time.
Sounds like a big project.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
I'm
It's gonna be because I want to do the hometown some justice. Like this is gonna be the first hometown too.
Oh, it is,
Yep.
huh? Because we haven't been to any of them.
And I think Jenny has she's literally been the first person for like the guinea pig of the group. Because like okay, so I want to do a fully evolved Pokemon. Yeah, Blossom.
Yeah. Oh, that's right, because that was the first fully evolved Pokemon in our group. The Blossom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then you guys are like, oh, when is Jenny gonna blossom? I want my Gengar.
I didn't
want my
even
Star."
want it, which is sad because I wanted the gloom.
Yeah.
I only had the gloom for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, well, we'll have the. If anything, I'll try to get you another Gloom. I'll get you another.
No,
No?
that's not fair to Umi.
You want Gloomy? Oh, you could have gone with Gloomy.
Gloomy.
Just sad.
Oh.
Vile Ploomy.
It's okay when Audacious turns into a gloom.
Yeah.
He's huge.
Yes.
Gloom.
Yeah.
Gloomicious.
Where did Haley go? Haley just left.
She has to go pee, probably.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Haley is a notorious peer.
Mhm.
So like literally when we recorded and stuff, Haley always had to pee.
Yeah.
So we just stuck her
Haley
by the
pees
door.
and Matthew poops.
I do poop.
Yep.
Jenny sleeps.
Everybody
Yes,
poops.
I
I
sleep.
eat, and Bianca.
No, smacks.
Bianca gets
I-
distracted. on her phone.
Bianca
Yeah.
gets distracted.
I get my phone.
Bianca gets her phone. Jenny falls asleep. Haley pees, falls asleep, and eats. Austin just eats.
Oh, I play with my dice. I used to play with my dice too.
Fucking Bianca plays with the dice. Yeah, please stop. I'm already at PTSD.
BTSD? What?
Yeah, BTSD.
BT.
BTS dicks.
Oh.
So I guess moving on to Fire Lily Lake.
Charmander.
Charmander.
I
When
like.
you got your Charmander.
Yes.
At the very end.
Yeah, when I got all my tickets, I got myself a little Charmander.
Yeah. Oh, so that was a little bit of free time that we didn't really get to explore there too. They basically were able to play like little mini games in the festival, which I had kind of noted on.
Yeah, I think Jess and I were trying to race to get that shiny Cyndaquil,
yeah.
and then we
Yeah.
both got stopped. We were like, "Oh no, it's not for you guys. It's for this old lady."
Yeah. Literally, I was like, there's like an old lady there. She's like, please. My husband died, and he also had a shiny Cyndaquil.
Bro,
Yeah.
oh my god, what am I supposed to say to that?
Yeah.
I would love to see someone just like make the faces of like Jess and Jenny as they like see like this old lady just like just like immediate guilt and just be like twisted by like the emotions. Like,
We
do the right
agreed.
thing.
Yeah.
We agreed at the end, though.
I was so close to just being like, "Nah."
You really wanted to.
Yeah.
I wanted to so
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
And it actually saved probably I think like Kurt's life. Kurt and Abigail's life were saved
Yeah.
because of those kimonos.
You
Yep.
Really,
Oh yeah, that,
Yeah.
that would really.
And not just in the Foxville Forest too. It was also in Rose City.
There's been multiple. We've had many brushes with fire that we've been able to kind of skirt because we have this resistance. It's,
Yep.
it's really been a blessing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh.
thanks, old lady.
But we could have had a shiny Cyndaquil.
But shiny, dead players. Shiny Cyndaquil.
You die with that shiny Cyndaquil though.
Yeah.
You received death.
Dude, what if it was like a harbinger of death? Like whoever like got the shiny Cyndaquil after that, they would die of like a fiery death.
Oh,
That'd be crazy too. Yeah.
that'd be fun. That'd be insane.
Stay away from fire.
That old lady's dead now.
No.
She burned to death. Yeah, she just had like a bunch of Larvesta. She had like a bunch of pseudo legendaries.
Yeah.
I think she actually gave you some.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she
Each
gave.
got one.
Yeah.
So, so I don't know. Leave in the comments. Is that worth shiny Cyndaquil versus 2 Larvestas?
And the
And,
the
you know,
And-
fireproof kimono.
And
fireproof
kimonos.
kimonos and then not dying.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's pretty nutty.
Shinies are pretty.
And you guys would have just
Yeah.
like fought over the shiny Cyndaquil,
Yeah, we would have.
like
Yeah.
custody rights or something.
Oh, yeah. Sharing.
Yeah.
Mom and Dad are fighting again.
You had the Cyndaquil last week. It's my turn.
It's mine.
It just grows up to be like this monster.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take you to Pokecourt.
I think he
Yeah.
would end up like, oh, never mind. I was gonna say something, but I can't say it now.
Oh,
Why?
I was gonna say it's gonna be like Xander and Tyler.
Nah, spoilers.
I know, but that's literally how it would have ended up. I
You're
hate you guys.
You're so bad with like sticking to like the old content.
I know.
You just
that's
already
what
want to talk about the new stuff. That's how
because
good the new
it's-
stuff is.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said it was 1,000 times better.
I'm glad you like it.
hmm
Is it just like funny, or is it like better storytelling, or?
The story gets a lot better.
Okay.
More intense, more depth.
It's very, a lot
Very.
more on the line.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I think I just kind of had to pull that out of my ass a little bit because I was still really struggling on like what the theme of like the whole story kind of mission. You know, what was the big overarching theme?
hmm
And then we kept touching on the fact of like life and death so much,
hmm
and I was like, that has to be it. Like that literally just has to be it.
hmm
And it just seemed like a really good concept. Although it's like it's played around with a lot, so I want to try to do it right in a very unique way. And I don't know if I'm doing that currently, but I'm certainly trying my best. And then Haley, thank you for coming back from your pee. What's your favorite Fire Lily Lake moment? Yeah, what's up? You don't need to raise your hand. Just
When Haley met her daddy.
Perks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
you got a husband, you got a dad. Okay, again, how does Kurt feel about Ferks, the tribal leader?
Oh yeah.
Kurt, you're kind of looking at me funny.
Oh, not you. Your feet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Please go watch Sexy Beast so you can understand that. And then re-listen. It'll be funnier, but out of context, it just sounds like we're all like foot fetishes.
We do not like feet. Disclaimer.
Feet do nothing for me. They're like feet. Fire Lily Lake moment.
Ah yes. I won't focus on a man this time.
I mean, you can if you
no.
like Ferks that much. How
No.
does Haley feel about Ferks?
He's not my type.
No, you're so Haley again. Just role playing this really well. Ferks, daddy. Haley.
Not into it. Not into
All
it.
right. What is Haley's type?
Uh,
You're gonna name drop Jason.
no. Just men.
Huh?
Men.
Men. Just men.
Yeah. But not the big hairy kinds.
Okay.
Men.
Well, 2.5 men. You want 2.5 men?
I'll just take the half man.
Oh no. That's pedophilia.
Oh god.
That's
Oh.
a child.
Oh no.
Anyways.
Okay, so
I
other
think-
than Ferks.
Yeah, I think it's tied between when Dante's Infernape finally climbed the fire spire and Sean. That was really funny.
Sean.
I love
Sean,
Sean.
the involuntary companion.
That has come to bite me in the ass so many times.
Why?
So good.
Everyone's like, you have a slave?
You're a slave
Yeah.
owner.
You have a slave.
Yeah, and then
What kind of person are you?
that happened where we're at right now too, and then like, you know, it's like, oh, I thought we were cool, but then I found out this about you.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
ain't cool, man. That is
Yeah.
a vibe.
See,
That's a human being.
I treat him better now,
Dude.
but in the beginning I was a little rough with him.
Yeah, I remember the first thing you said to him after he became your involuntary companion was, "You're gonna wake up every morning. You're gonna cook breakfast for us. You're gonna carry all the bags. You're gonna carry the eggs. Understood?"
It's like Jess is like a middle-aged woman is just like saying all of this to like this old man.
I think he could die any day. He's wispy.
Wispy, yeah.
I'm gonna have Oliver do our request for Sean.
I think that'd be fun.
I think it'd be funny if he had like a little wisp of like hair that looked like a fire on the top of his
like
head.
a willow wisp.
Yeah. Like
Willow
like-
wisp.
I like that. It
That's
should be like
funny.
that. And he came from Fire Lily Lake. I think that's appropriate.
Yeah.
I liked all of.
Like hunched over. He's like kimono. He just looks like
Bruh.
grumpy. Grumpy and tired. Is he skinny or fat?
Skinny.
Skinny.
Yeah, he's always been skinny in my head. He's skinny.
Is he like? Does he have like old? He has old man strength, right?
I
Old
think
man
so.
strength.
Yeah. So he's not like buff, but like you know, if you
Oh,
fight, if
yeah.
you fight with
Yeah.
him, he'll wreck you.
He has like little muscles, but like freaking strong.
Yeah.
Really strong core. He's got
just-
old man
yeah.
body.
He got old man
Deceptively
body, yeah.
strong.
Like the guy from Dr. Stone. You know, the old,
Oh yeah.
the old
Like
engineer man.
Kind of gears.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
But I only think of McGucket when I think of Sean from Gravity Falls.
Old man McGuck.
Yeah.
He's like this crazy dude with a big beard.
Yeah,
and a
that's what I
prospector
think
hat.
about.
He's like, yeah. He's just a
Oh,
crazy
yeah.
dude. And literally, that's not Sean. Sean has like Asian old man vibe.
I can't picture
Like, you
anything
walk around
else.
Garden Grove or like downtown LA, just see like old men walking around, hands behind their back, their shoulders forward, and like they're just shuffling. They don't even pick up their feet all the way. They just like
Shuffle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bianca, favorite moment from Fire Lily Lake.
It's like a bunch of moments, but like also like I just found it so funny, like Abigail and Dante's like interactions. Like it's so fucking awkward, and I found that so funny. Oh, man.
Does Abigail still like Dante after all this time?
I feel like she still would.
What's like her reason for liking him? Because I don't know if I made it kind of clear. Because like Abigail does have like a crush on Dante.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's damaged.
Damage. No, that's
They're
not.
both damaged.
Oh my god.
Only we understand each other.
Yeah.
Two broken pieces trying to find their other half.
Sexy beast.
What?
Stop promoting that show. I don't like the show to begin with. Stop promoting it.
So good. Oh my god.
So why did she like Dante anyway? Because
it's
Dante,
like,
if anything, looks like Chrome
looks
from,
like
Oh.
from Dr. Stone.
from who?
Ew. Fucking
What?
little weasel.
He's just like tanner though, and like kind of a little different, but basically that rope headband.
Yeah.
I don't know what that.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't worry about it then. Yeah, Haley, look it up. But why does Abigail like Dante?
I don't know. I feel like I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. He was just really nice.
She's just
to her.
teen, like yeah, I like.
Well, it's not like that. I wouldn't say it's like that.
So imagine
He's
he's
okay.
like
He's okay.
tanner and buffer.
No, it's pretty good.
His hair's not as messy. It's like slick back.
It's still
Well,
good.
spiky kind of yeah.
It's still good.
He's still a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah. Okay, so from there, we'll shotgun the rest.
Speed run.
Yeah.
We can revisit
Because
that.
we've been wanting to play and we haven't played for 2 weeks because Jenny got sick, was feeling under the weather, and another reason I forgot.
July.
It was just
4th of July.
4th of July, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so we'll shotgun favorite moments from Rose City, Foxville Forest, and Dragonite Bluff. So Rose City, go.
Meaning Penny.
Meeting Penny.
Yeah, she was a good villain. I like her.
All right.
Getting to meet Professor Dogwood.
Yeah.
That too,
Of course, I
yeah.
had to say that.
The Venusaur.
So cool.
Adam Hunter again.
Okay, stop.
He saved me.
Adam,
This is his character arc.
You're such a simp. It's like,
He had the sun shining behind him as he grabbed my hand as I was falling. How could I not fall for him?
Funny that we meet here. Just like grab you.
That was a pretty good moment.
That was. I love that moment when Kurt fell. I was like, yeah,
No.
die.
Oh.
No,
I
I-
wasn't gonna let you die.
I know the best moment.
Whoopa!
That was my moment. Now it's
Oh.
ruined.
Look what you fucking did.
I
didn't
can't.
know that was Jenny's moment.
I wasn't allowed to say what my favorite moment was, but now it's ruined. That was my moment.
That was your moment.
Yeah.
Not the moment that Jenny took the lightning bolt for Abigail.
No.
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 Oh.
She
It
doesn't
was-
like taking the hits.
Yeah.
I don't like getting hurt.
Then
But
why
I
do you
feel like
still-
because I have to do it.
You no one tells you you
I'm a
have to.
support character, guys.
What the heck?
Literally, no one tells you to do it.
Yeah, literally, we're all telling Jenny, like, Jenny, you're super strong. And Jenny's like, I don't like being in the spotlight. Oh, you like being a support character? She's like, no, I'm strong. I'm like, okay, then you're going to have to be in the spotlight. You're strong. And she's like, no, I don't like that. I'm like, what do you want? Okay, but your favorite moment was Whooper?
Yes,
Why?
because he saved us all. He's so cute.
I set that up too. I was like, yeah, Max is going to nonchalantly give you the Wingle and the Whooper. There you go.
Mhm.
And then you guys are just like, yeah, well, water Pokemon. That's good. That's good.
Yeah. Go, yeah.
Not no one's going to say you're lying.
Was that intentional?
Yes.
Ooh, you snuck it in there because you gave us a Winkle too.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh.
So yeah, I mean, I ideally I don't want you guys to die. I want to root for you. I sent you a meme too. It was like, if I sit at this table with you guys, I am your friend. There's no player versus DM mentality. There shouldn't be.
Yeah, there never is.
Yeah.
Really now?
Really?
I always
Really
feel like I'm
now?
battling
I don't know
the
about this
DM.
last episode.
I don't know about that one,
I don't
Chief.
know, Yeah.
It's funny too because I'm usually the one fighting with Matt about
Yeah.
something, but I don't feel like
It's like the small petty stuff.
It
Like,
really
Austin,
is.
Austin will fight me with the small petty stuff, but like if the story's going, he's like, yeah, no, that's good.
I really
I'll
love
roll
this.
with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really detrimental to that character, but that's really good.
Mm.
You know.
Yeah.
But Austin's like, no, I rolled a 20. This should happen.
I mean, like, am I not in this kind of position? Like, isn't this supposed to
Yeah.
happen? Or why can't I do this? What's
And
the
I
nuance?
just have to go, dude, you're ordering at a Wendy's. Dude, this little Wendy.
Very picky.
Yeah. But yeah, and then the second part of that meme was like, if I'm monologuing as a character, as like a bad guy, that means I'm saying goodbye to them. So basically, I want you guys to like basically, I'm enjoying the moment, the last moment that I get to have with this bad guy, and then you guys beat him up.
I don't care what he has to say.
Yeah, we hate bad guys.
Welcome to the OC Pokemon podcast, where all the characters are lawful good.
Yeah.
Awful good.
There is no moral gray area. Only black and white.
Good or bad?
Yeah, good or bad.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Unfortunate circumstance if you fall into the evil area.
Oh boy.
Okay. And what'd you like more, the characters or the story from Rose City? One question for you guys.
Story.
Characters.
A bit of both, honestly.
You're the tiebreaker.
Both.
What?
Yeah, story and characters.
Yeah,
Fine.
we all
Damn.
win.
Woo.
Okay. And I guess we'll try to talk about it more later on. Maybe as bonus content. I don't want to put it behind a paywall. I want you guys to know that we actually we do think about these moments, and we like to look back, and it feels very reminiscent.
Nostalgia.
Okay, so then moving on from there, Foxville Forest 2, the one with the Ursaring, the Meganium, the Poliwags,
My all-time favorite.
all-time favorite. Still,
Yes.
still.
Still till this day is my favorite.
Even after all we've gone through.
So far, yes. It even beats the fighting we did in a certain domain, even though it was so funny.
None of this would have started had Jenny not insulted the
That's like-
I know.
Kurt was so funny.
I was so funny.
Literally assaulted a mother and child.
No spoilers.
I'll leave them with that context. Because it's very funny to hear that Jenny, Kurt, and Abigail
And Timmy!
assaulted a
No,
mother.
Abigail didn't do anything.
Timmy.
Yeah,
That was
Timmy too.
Timmy.
You were trying to break it up.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah, the
once.
whole time,
For once, Abigail was trying to do something good, and it just
Literally.
came crumbling down.
Literally.
Austin was just laughing the whole time.
I wasn't even there.
Yeah.
I went off and oh my gosh, I was living for it.
I think
It was
that's the
so
first
funny.
time Jenny and Abigail switched roles.
Yeah.
We
You
literally
are the
did.
parent and I am the child.
Yeah.
Okay, so favorite moments from the Foxville Forest.
I liked Sage evolving, and I liked the Meganium
Solid.
and the Teddy Ears.
Mhm.
The Teddy Ursa or the Ursaring?
Both.
Okay.
I think for me, I obviously have to talk about my Poliwhirl turning into a Politoad.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
Obviously,
let's
dude.
go.
I love it so much.
So
and
And it makes it crazy too, because like if the fact that Poliwhirl didn't like fall down like on the ground,
he would have.
yeah, he had a possibility of getting grabbed. Because like literally, if something's like under the water and they can't see like what's on top of that rock, they're gonna go for the thing that's like standing or like very obvious there.
I just want to ask, if that happened and he failed, would you have let him die?
Yeah, I would have let him die.
Game
Oh, no.
over.
It was literally a fight to the death.
I am. It was, yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so glad.
Holy.
Wow.
Yeah, if anything, he probably would have been skewered by one of the points on the King's Rock.
I would have been devastated.
And that's why, like,
wow.
that's why it's covered in blood.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Exactly. Dang, well, good to know. Shit. Well, okay, that was one of my favorite parts. I think just really the whole story. The storytelling behind everything. It was just, it was so well
Mhm.
portrayed. Like everything was just, it was amazing.
It was really good.
I'm touched. Thank you.
It was
The
good.
first time I've heard that.
Oh. It was really good.
I'm glad you like that.
Yeah.
And then, Haley, what'd you like?
Oh, aside from the arc, I guess, because it was good. As everyone has been saying, I agree. Yes. I really liked Polytoad's evolution. It didn't, come in my head, but
No, I get it. Adverbs.
yeah, they don't work. I never liked grammar. Anyways, I remember
grammar enthusiast.
like specifically this one thing you said, like his curl was so long.
Yeah.
And I was just imagining it, and I was like, yeah, Jess, it's got the longest curl.
I'm glad you got that so vividly. I tend to forget to give the big, lengthy descriptions on important things. I'm like, oh yeah, it has this. It's like, oh, well, that was underwhelming. But I'm glad you remember that curl.
You should explain what the curl means too.
That was really
if I remember correctly, the canon reason that why the Polytoad has a curl is basically the longer it is, the more power it has. The more regality, the more respect it basically garnishes. And so, being under the care of Jess, basically, it has a large curl for still reasons unknown why. And after that, Jess actually got the feature known as the King Razor,
Which I don't use very much.
that lets her roll, I think, 2 rolls for her 3 rolls? 3 rolls for her Pokemon once every long rest.
I don't use them I actually haven't used it in a very long time.
You always forget.
I don't forget. I know that I have it.
Even
It's
Natu
just-
has like a portent roll, which is like basically you roll 2 at the beginning of like the day.
I don't use that one. That's correct. Yeah. But the King Razor, I don't forget about it. It's just you always ask me to say something in the moment. That's like you need to say something that portrays you as like a king. Like what do you say? And it feels like it's so stressful. Sometimes I'm like, I'm just not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna take the L. It's like, yeah, they're just gonna faint. I'll recall them. It's okay.
I mean, you could make it funny too. You could be like, I believe in you.
It's
you
just
can do it
because-
sometimes.
No.
It's just because I think the title of like King Razor is
Yeah.
so like highly, it's like noble, like I don't know. It feel like
and that's what makes it funny too, because like if you juxtapose that with like Steve Carell, the Office boss humor.
but Jess doesn't juxtapose like that.
Okay, gotcha.
Thinking about that, yeah, you could do that, but would Jess do that? No, she doesn't. That's not in her character.
That does make sense.
Yeah, she like doesn't do that.
Jess goes all in. She goes ham.
She rarely does.
She goes ham and cheese. She's
Ham
a
and cheese.
She's a sandwich.
Oh my goodness.
That sounds good.
It does sound good.
That sounds really good with the crust cut off, and then you eat them later.
Okay. And then, so you guys just like the entire Foxglove Forest arc.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. Were there any parts you didn't like about it?
The mud wall.
The
mud
wall.
wall.
Yeah. That's the only
Literally the wall, like
Jacob.
The sheer size of it.
Jacob.
You
I
didn't
liked abusing him
Oh.
verbally.
Whoa, Jacob, don't listen.
He knows. I tell him.
Run.
I tell him every time we see him. Yeah, we abused your character.
I wish you did.
Cool. But okay.
Yeah, that's why he didn't give you stuff at the end.
Good.
You were-
I don't care.
He's like, Jess and Kurt, you guys were nice to me. Here, have some stuff. And looked at Abigail and Jess like, fuck you. And then
We
flew
took his
off.
bananas, so I don't care.
Yeah, take the bananas.
We gotta
I want to get out of here. Okay, so you didn't like Jacob, and the rest of you don't like the mud wall.
Yeah.
It was just.
That was so
So
annoying.
annoying.
It was very
Narratively and like literally, it was a wall.
Yeah.
But it
A
was-
fucking mud.
It was huge though. Like it was so
It
big
was
to
so-
the point
yep.
where it was annoying.
It was so ridiculously big. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the f- how's
You
that
would
even-
think that it's not a big deal. It's like, yeah, it's just a wall, but no, this thing was humongous.
Mhm.
And I remember getting so much shit. Like everyone was like, "The Meganium is huge. Why doesn't it just like walk around it?"
Yeah.
Like, okay, so you think this matriarch of nature wants to crush trees?
It's just mud.
Like you see kick marks in it.
It was really big.
Yeah, it was big and thick.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's just such a simple problem, but like it was the solutions just didn't work.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
we had to think a lot for that one.
Mhm.
And then yeah, that some people might think that's like a good thing. Some people might think it's a bad thing. It's like bad writing or good writing. It's like literally narratively hitting a wall and like forcing your characters to like go a certain direction versus like, oh, they're thinking outside the box. You know,
Problem
I want you guys.
solving.
Yeah, I want you guys to do both. But you know, moving on from that, before I get onto a tangent, favorite part from Dragonite Bluff.
The rave. Definitely the rave.
The rave.
That was so funny. That was really fun. And then it was Abigail's dad. Like, what?
Abigail's rave. I was dad.
Yeah, I think Jenny liked fighting Abigail's dad.
Really?
She's just like sassing him.
Yeah.
It was so
I think
funny.
that's where Jenny, you as a player, really found like your groove for like shit talking and fighting. At the same time.
Isn't that where she got her like the stats and stuff for her character? Like, what was it? Intimidation? Is that what it is?
I think
Like,
so. Yeah.
Stuff like that. Yeah, it
Like
was
she-
literally
literally
that.
proficiency in intimidation.
Yeah, it's so good.
Shit talker.
Shit talker.
I almost got killed. I almost got sliced. But I
Almost
was
got
like,
sliced,
I don't care.
On many times, I
Yeah.
feel like it's happened. Yes.
Yeah.
Is that all you got?
It's like okay.
Okay.
It's like a South Park meme
Oh.
where he's like, I didn't hear no bell, and he's like literally beat up so bad.
Oh my god.
Everyone else, favorite moment from Dragonite Bluff?
My dabbing boy.
Dabbing.
He,
Dabbing, shit talking, and shit talking Abigail's dad.
No, he evolved.
Yeah, I know.
Mm,
So Dabbing evolved, and fighting Abigail's dad,
yes.
and then and then Haley likes the rave to dad moment. Like the silly to serious moment,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
the weight that came with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I liked all of the character development for Jess because I got to fight my old coworker,
Oh yeah,
who I found out was carrying on the research that I tried to destroy.
and that carried over from the Foxhill Forest arc,
Yeah.
like at the very end, and like Jess like had to like face the truth and like hear the music,
Face the music.
face the music.
Yeah.
Well, I like it's funny to switch it too, like face the truth and hear the music instead of face the music and hear the music.
Yeah, I think fighting Jay, it was very personal to Jess, and it was a lot of fun for me. And then that twist that you added in that Jay had Professor Dogwood's Pokemon, like, oh, that hit me so hard. It was so it became so personal.
Yeah.
It became so personal, and I had to beat him. I had to.
The reason why I don't know why whenever I saw Nidoqueen and Venusaur, like this was just on my own free time before we was even playing, for the podcast. I would do run throughs of the first generation games, and I would catch a Venusaur. I would pick Bulbasaur. I'll name that after our grandpa, our Meathead. So I'll name him Johnny, and then I'll get a Nidoran on the way, and Nidoran female, and that's Nidoqueen. So they just represent both of them very well. It's crazy, yeah. So I just, in honor of that, I gave him the Pokemon.
Yeah.
So cute.
So hearing that what happened with Jay, how he like infected them, and then oh god, it really grinded my gears. So it really did, dude. That was a very emotional arc for me too.
Yeah, because even like typing it out would be like, it felt so raw and personal. I was like, you son of a. It's good, but I hope Jess beats him up. And we did. Yeah. I think it twisted the knife in Haley a little too. Just like because if anything, our Meathead liked Haley the most out of the three of us.
Yeah.
And so I don't know, how'd you feel about it? Was it personal to you? Like, were you just like,
I didn't like it.
you didn't like
I
it?
didn't like it.
Too
It
personal.
was too much.
Too good.
You need to separate life and work.
Never.
Oh.
My work is my life. This podcast is everything, please. I want to leave my job and just make Pokemon content.
Oh my god.
And then Abigail. This was a big moment for you too.
Yeah, I feel like I really like Jess's like kind of like the personalness it got with Jess. Like I really like that storytelling and all of that. I also liked when Abigail met Arthur again. But then I just found it like very sad when he had to he's like, I gotta go get this guy, and she's like, no, don't leave, I haven't seen you in so long, and this and that. It just felt a little bit sad, but I really liked it though. It was really good.
I gotta just like let you have the taste of it. You know, I can't let you have the whole sandwich, the whole ham and cheese sandwich. I gotta give you a little bit of cheese, a little bit of ham, and then you're like, that sounds really good. I want the sandwich. Yeah. And it's like, nope, sorry, gotta go kill your friend's coworker. Friend's former coworker. No big deal.
My guardian's coworker.
Yeah. And so, I guess anything you guys did not like? I mean, we already heard about Haley not liking the fact that, attacking, using the Venusaur as disposable.
I hated that part too. Don't ever do that to Venusaur ever again. For real.
But I think it's crazy too, because I'm pretty sure Kurt was the one that noticed that they still had like life in them.
Yeah, I rolled that perception check.
Yeah. And so Kurt was like, they're still alive. You know, we can save them. Don't kill them. You know, and that changed like the dynamic entirely too.
Yeah.
It changed everything in the battle.
Yeah, because it goes from like depressing to like, oh, we have hope, and then like tides turn from there, which is crazy too.
Very good.
Very good.
I didn't like the Spinal Tap needles. That was,
Oh, that's right.
The
Yeah, the
babies.
it was a lot of pressure on Jess. She was sad for a while, I think, after that.
She did.
She was.
I think it still haunts her, like to this day.
It
Like,
still does.
I'm still writing stuff for her about it, and like,
It's come up.
yeah, it's come up
Even
very,
now.
very recently.
Yeah.
Like in the last session, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because right now they're in the ghost domain, so of course she's gonna see a little ghost baby running around.
You let me die. You let me freaking die. Why didn't you
Yay.
save me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
This was how I described it. Basically, they saw the Elekid, and then all of a sudden, like they were like fine, and all of a sudden these giant needles came and skewered it in front of Jess. Like just.
I saved all of them but the elephants. So it was very, very hard for her.
Yeah,
She
and
almost had it.
And then Austin revealed to me that he actually wanted the Elekid.
I actually, that was just kind of like a side thing, and I actually wanted to keep the Elekid, and then I failed. So it made me very sad. Made Jess very sad.
Okay, so I guess with that, anyone else want to throw in their 2 cents real quick?
My what?
It made Jess sad, but it also emphasized how important it is to stop Coopereye.
Yeah.
It really did at that point. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just say I really like Jenny's coming into power here. Her realizing that she's more than just a florist. Like she's able to, shit talk, fight with like Coopereye executive employees as well as veteran rangers. That have been like just like grown into like this wild region. Abigail's journey of like, oh, my family isn't dead. My edgy backstory is actually more depressing than I thought.
Yeah.
And then Kurt was just a fantastic support player throughout the entire thing, making things super funny. Just like, hey, let's rave. This is a rave. And just being like the backbone for the group, I think.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you. And then Jess's journey, the whole character development was also very crazy too. Especially, stuff that I didn't know about Jess. Like, obviously to Austin, to Jess is like, this is now her journey to stop this company. And I was like, yeah, you stopped them. Good job. And then that's it from there.
What do I do?
Yeah. Okay, so I guess with that, that just concludes all the news. And that'll finish up this little bonus episode for you guys. So sorry about the audio quality. Hopefully it's not too bad. I'll try to edit it to where it's a normal degree. Join the giveaway. We maybe not too soon. We'll give you about 2 weeks time from when we officially release the actual image and the post for it. We'll reveal the cookies that we did last time as well, and we'll go from there. So thanks for listening. Say bye, guys.
Goodbye.
Bye.